Bring it in. Alright, everyone sitting up? Alright. So, last one here. Last one, and I know I want to get some top stuff, some bottom stuff, maybe some mat returns. We're going to go some time here. We're going to do one mat return. Go out there and drill it. I'll give you guys a quick break, quick drink, and then we'll finish camp off, the session off with some light wrestling. Hey, with this technique, it's a mat return. All right, there's no magic move out there. I think the closest thing to magic is the chasing ankle, and probably this technique that I'm about to show you. All right, I love this technique. When you're around behind them, hands are locked. I have to get it back to the mat. Maybe I'm up by a point, 15 seconds left. I have to ride him. I've already been hit for stalling. Gotta keep him down. All right, sometimes if I go to step around and lift, I'm not gonna be able to. Where's Tom's at? Real quick, buddy. So, a lot of times this happens. I see this a lot. Been involved in this sport a lot. I get around behind Thomas. I take him down, or maybe I hit him in a slide by, I get around behind him. My hands are locked, and I'm trying to lift him, but Thomas, what he's gonna do, he's blocking my knees. He's bending at the waist, he's kind of blocking my knees so I can't get his angle. Alright, I see this happen a lot. So I'm here, my hands are locked. I go to lift, he's blocking my knee. I can't get to the side. Here, I go to lift, he's blocking. Go to lift, he's blocking. I have to return to the mat, or guys, I'm going to get hit with this right here. Now it's tied up. Shorts on left, now I really have to left. Alright, so you hit a slide by, or you already took him down, he comes up to his feet. You're in this position, and you can't lift him. I always want to lift. If I can step around, I can lift Thomas up in the air, slam his hips to the mat. I love a lift. The only negative thing with the lift is I step around, I lift him, I slam his hips down, Thomas bounces right back up. I step around, I lift him again, slam his hips down, he bounces right back up. You know what, guys? I'm probably going to let him go. Because that wears you out. Anytime I lift, I have to use a lot of energy to get Thomas's hips up in the air and slam him down. Usually, when I go to lift him, alright, the studs, when they go to land, they bring their knees underneath of them, so once they land, they get right back to their base and then you pop up. Sometimes if you lift, you get them stretched out, then you get them flat, but more than likely they bounce right back up and then you gotta lift them again. So this one, guys, I don't use a ton of energy on. Alright, it's called a cross scissor trip. I love this technique. My hands are locked, I'm around behind him, I try to get an angle to lift, and he's blocking my knee. There's no way I can lift him from behind, right? That's in freestyle when I take hold. I can't do that in don't stop. Alright? So from here, what we're going to go to is a cross scissor trip. I'm facing towards Thomas. I'm going to jump. I'm going to do a 180 here. And I'll land on my left knee. And my right leg's going to shoot across. Right? My hands are still going to be locked. Now, all I'm doing, guys, I'm pulling him over top of my leg. You guys know what a tabletop is? Yeah. Alright? I don't want to see any tabletop. Alright? I hate even bringing it up. Alright? I'm glad it's the last session. Right? I can't we bring it up on Monday, everyone's sitting there on the tabletop. So the tabletop is when I'm behind someone like this, someone hits Thomas in the chest, he goes over top of the table, which is my back, and then on the back. Alright, that's a tabletop. Basically, guys, I'm doing a tabletop, but it's just my legs. So I'm here, hands are locked, I jump, right leg shoots across, left knee hit. From here to here. Alright, I'm not hitting his leg on the way down, notice my knee. Look at my hips. The direction of my hips are the exact opposite of where they were. Hands are still locked. Someone, I think 2 years ago, said, hey, coach, is this locking hands? For a second, I didn't think, no, this is not locking hands. If I already have a takedown and Thomas has his hands on the mat, this is locking hands. Thomas' hands are off the mat, not locking hands. So, hands are locked. I'm here. All I'm doing, guys, I'm pulling him over my leg. I don't pull with him. Pull him over my leg. Once he hits, chest into him, and I keep him down. Real simple technique. Luke Fletcher, I don't know if you guys know Luke Fletcher. Wrestled in PA in high school. He wrestled at Ohio State. He was ranked second in the nation going into the Big Ten tournament. It was Luke Fletcher, ranked number 2. Nick Lee from Penn State, ranked number 1. Big Ten tournament was at Rutgers. I was there watching the match. Luke Fletcher beats Nick Lee in the Big Ten finals. I love watching. Ohio State beat Penn State. Unfortunately, NCAA tournament was canceled that year with COVID, but Luke Fletcher was ranked number 1 in the nation after the Big Ten tournament. He beat Nick Lee. Luke Fletcher loved it, this technique. He you watch his film, you watch him on Flow Wrestling, you'll see him hit this technique fun. So, hands are locked. Here, jump, do a 180. Big mistake I see, you guys will jump and still be facing the same direction. Alright, I'm changing direction from here to here. Then guys, I'm pulling over. Another big mistake I see, if you guys land on your hip, if you go to your hip, what can happen? I have to unlock my hands. If I already have to take it down, or if I take it down, I have to unlock my hands or I'll get hit with locked hands. Thomas can hit me with the inside switch. So we'll go slow. So if I'm here, if I pull him down and I land on my hip, here, I have the hip, I have to unlock my hands. There, Thomas can hit me an inside switch. He gets a reversal, or he gets a takedown there. So, my hands are locked. I'm behind him. From here, jump to here. Pull him over the top. Pull him, chest into him. Again, hands are locked. Cross center trip. Here, I'm trying to lift. I'm trying to lift. I'm not getting him over. Take him back. Make sure, guys, do not hit his leg on the way down. If I'm behind him, I'm not trying to do some karate kick, anything like that. I'm not trying to hurt the knee. If I touch his leg on the way down, if I'm here and my leg hits his leg on the way down, ref can stop and give him a point. I can't leave my feet and hit his leg on the way down. So guys, I don't want to hit him until I literally pull him over the top. So I'm here, I don't hit his leg until here. Then I drive it. Right, and I just show this one. This is my top mat return all through junior high school and college. Hands are locked, partner, stay in your stance, block the knees. Then we take it back, cross center trip. Last one here, let's do it. 1, 2.